And then when you create these wireframes, add all this information, because this is the information that you can use for your widths. And then you can think about your height too as you stack up the information. So here in Illustrator, I'll just go to, I'll just create a new web document, and I will make sure that it is 12. Oh, and hold on, sorry, you don't need it. I'll make this small here. So I'll create a new document here based on what I'm asking for. So 1200 by 1855. So this is going to be for my wireframe. It's going to be portrait. 72 is the resolution down here. RGB, so this is good. You would, in Photoshop, you basically do the same thing. And give it a couple seconds. Seems like it's going slow. Okay, so here is the page. So now what I can do is, based on this diagram here, I can lay it out in Illustrator over there, just using boxes. So here in Illustrator, I'll make sure there's no fill. So the fill, this swatch, which you can't see, hold on one second. There. So this big white square, that's my fill swatch, and you hit this little red diagonal. Now there's nothing in it. And now I can create boxes that just have a black outline. The stroke is the width, so I can increase that. And now I can kind of lay out this based on my diagram below here. So I had a section on top that was for my headline and my picture that goes with the headline. I had this box here for my main content. Inside my banner on top, I had this box. That's where the headline would go, and then a picture that goes with it. And then here I have a box on top for a big story. I called it big story. And then this box down below is the parent to these two smaller stories. So you could actually go up into Illustrator for your boxes themselves, like select a box and give it those exact dimensions here if you want. So it's perfect. Here I'm just kind of guessing for my sizes. So now I'm going to add some text to just detail what these things are. So actually, let me do it like this. So this one's called headline, and this is 80%. This is called head pick. This is 20%. And then I had this one as big story. And these measurements, once you start designing this too, these are probably going to change. Big story is set to, I had it set to 1180 px, 1180 pixels. And then down below, I have Scary Story 1 and Scary Story 2. And your names, these names can be, for now, these names can be whatever you want because the names of the styles for your divs. So I got this, and then Scary Stories 2. And then I had some other names here too. Just to make it clear, I'll change the color of these boxes. And I'll make the strokes bigger. So We'll make this one green. We'll make this one red. And we'll make this one blue, because you have to create styles for these, what we can call these container boxes. So my green container box, I called that one just stories. That's a little tiny, but that's okay. This red box, that was called main. And then the one on top, the blue box, that's going to be the container for my headline stuff. I called it main banner. So these names that I'm putting in here for my wireframe, they're all going to be styles. So I'm going to have a main banner style, a headline style, a head pick style, a big story style. Stories is a style, and a scary story 1 and a scary story 2 style. So now I know what my styles are. So then you can go ahead and you can actually start the code. And these will have images or text in them at a certain point. But you can start to do this using whatever IDE that you're using.